to another episode. I am the American Panzerfaust, and if you notice, my voice doesn't exactly sound the same as it normally does. It's because I've had a head cold for the past few days over the weekend, but today I wanted to talk about another nu metal masterpiece, which is Wisconsin Death Trip from Static X, so let's get to it. So, I found out about, well, Static X in general, two different ways. The first way I found out about him was kind of sort of similar to the way that I found out about Scrape in my first nu metal master video, where it was another time where I went to Target with my two younger brothers and my mom, you know, to go shopping or whatever. And they used to have those random analog TVs like set up in the music section with a bunch of random music videos playing and stuff, sorry. And I remember seeing the music video for the song Push It, which is the single from Wisconsin Death Trip. And the video itself, looking at it nowadays, you know, it's stop motion and it looks really cheap and all that, which is really what adds to the charm of the video in all reality. But that song by itself is what made me want to buy the album, and you know, I slowly became a Static X fan because of that, and me and my younger brother Kevin both ended up buying a copy of Wisconsin Death Trip not too long after that. So the second way that I found out about Static X was actually from the PS1 game Omega Boost, which actually has Static X on the soundtrack, and another grunge band that only did one album, and they're actually from here in Illinois, called Loudmouth. And I wish I still had that album, but I don't. But that album is also fantastic, and this game has probably one of my favorite video game intros of all time, and it has the song Fly from Loudmouth in it. And I believe the song that's featured in this game is Otsegulation, that's what it is, and it plays at the menu screen after the intro when the game first starts up. And you know, I actually heard that song after I heard Push It, so I didn't really know at the time. I didn't really know if Static X was like some kind of weird like techno metal type thing going on that I just didn't really know about. But I remember seeing articles and stuff in like Hit Parader and all that crap, like when I was younger, with interviews with Wayne Static, and him saying that he dubbed his brand of nu metal, I guess, Evil Disco, which I've always thought was kind of an interesting tag to give to his music. Which, yeah, I guess I could see why he called it that. Not only is Wisconsin Death Trip one of my favorite Static X albums ever, but my other personal favorite Static X album, which whenever I do get around to doing like an actual Static X episode, is actually Cannibal. A lot of people that are fans of Static X, that have been, you know, fans of them since Wisconsin Death Trip, which is their debut album, a lot of them say their favorite album is Shadow Zone. And you know, Shadow Zone is a very solid album, but I personally have no idea what it is about Cannibal for me. There's just something really catchy, and I don't know what it is. There's something about that album where it just does it for me. I personally think it's their best. So guys, I know this was a short video, and I really didn't intend on making it very long in the first place, but Wisconsin Death Trip is fantastic. It definitely is a new metal masterpiece that you should have, whether it's a digital version or a physical copy. And if you don't really know a whole lot about Static X, personally I would just start with this album or Machine, which is their second album. And one little thing before I end the episode, I think a very interesting fact about the song I'm With Stupid, which is the second song on this album, is throughout the song you randomly hear a girl say, I'm with Stupid, and you hear her say some weird stuff about getting hogtied and all that crap. It's actually from Linnea Quigley from the movie what is it? Sorority Girls and Slime Bowl. Yeah, Sorority Girls and Slime Bowl-orama. That's where those audio clips are from. I've always I don't know. I mean, maybe Wayne and the guys in the band are a big fan of B movies like I am, and maybe that was one of their favorite movies, and they decided to just take just a random audio clip from it and just throw it in there, to fit the song or what. I don't know, but I've always thought that was kind of interesting. So guys, thank you for watching my next New Metal Masterpiece episode, talking about Wisconsin Death Trip from Static X. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe to the American Panzerfaust, and as always, keep it heavy.